we got to get into Stuttering John. There's quite a bit of Stuttering John things happening right now, and one of them. That's not what I'm looking for. Where's the... I gotta find it now. I had it. I sent it to Royce. I don't think I saved the fucking thing. Gotta go to... I guess go to the... Oh, Dennis Michaels sent it to me. Thank you. Shout out to Dennis Michaels. Here's the clip. We showed it on ROTC earlier today, but in case you missed it, Stuttering John was talking about us recently.
I was watching that. I gotta say, I was watching that. I just happened to click on that.
Just happened to.
What is it?
What's that?
ROTC. What? Revenge of
the whatever the fuck.
Sis, I think.
Yeah, sis Atlanta.
I gotta say, those guys are entertaining, and they do a great job. I mean, just the whole look of the show. You know, I know we had some, a little squabbles in the past, but they're actually good at what they do.
I want to clarify. John. We didn't have a little dust up. We didn't have a little scuffle. Here's what happened, John. We made fun of you, very lightheartedly, by the way. We had a couple of laughs at your expense, and then you wrote us a DM claiming to be your lawyer and tried to threaten us with legal action. And we told you, respectfully, to go fuck your mother. And then after that, you called us fat, bald losers and threatened to break our legs. And then you, I believe at one point, started to imply that you were going to put out some sort of mafia hit on me and Royce. You better watch us New Yorkers, because you're going to get whacked. That's how I remember it. I remember me and Royce having a couple fucking laughs at your expense, and then you saying, I'm going to fucking have the mafia kill you and crush you in a garbage truck. So, I don't call it a little dust up, but thank you. I appreciate the compliment, John. But to quote Royce from earlier today, I don't know what you're up to, but you still suck. You still are not good. And here's the thing, John. All of the things that you just said about us, the show looks pretty good and they got a good thing going. These are all things that you could do if you put fucking effort into your product. See, you think that you're just going to flip the shit on, just turn on OBS, click fucking start streaming, and that's just going to be like a fucking money faucet. People are just going to line up around the block to give money from the great Stuttering John from the Howard Stern Show. But you have like the same problem Owen Benjamin has. You don't put any energy into learning how to do things, learning how to, like me, I can't make these overlays, but I know people that do, and I could pay them money to do it, but I know how to insert the overlays and create scenes in OBS, and I know how to do certain effects and do certain things to keep the show moving and keep it fun and, keep it fresh and add new stuff to it. And you just want to flip a switch and take money from people. You don't actually want to... See, John, the problem is you are the kind of guy that probably thinks about how much money you're going to make before you even have an idea of what you're going to do for a show. You're the kind of guy that goes, hey, I got to go on at 4 o'clock today. I better make this much money. But you don't even think of like a way to be funny or, informative or what you like. You just go, I don't know, have Hal Sparks on and we'll just kind of shoot the shit, man. What's on the fly and everything. You never have like John, I'm helping you out here. You never have, like, you'll bring a guest on, right? But I've noticed one of the things that is a problem with you is you never have any prep. I'm not talking about the age drug, but you don't even have, like, prep when you do a show. You don't, like, Royce and I, when we do our shows, we kind of have an idea of the bare minimum amount of prep needed to do a whole show, the medium amount of prep needed to do a show, and then what it is like to sometimes be so stacked with prep that you're just like, oh, we're solid. We'll be good for like 2 or 3 shows with all this garbage. Let's see. Oh, see, all the angry boys are coming out tonight. So, and I'm not saying you got to have like the whole show script. Like, look, I'm not going to pretend like I put tons of effort into the show. I'm talking, John, about simply doing the bare minimum, right? Like, I'll admit I do the bare minimum sometimes, especially on Nightwave. But I at least do the bare minimum, John. Okay? Teddy Hart interview. The Teddy Hart interview is a prime example of basically, how do I put this in a way that's, well, I guess I'll just be a dick. John, if you had had the Teddy Hart interview, you would have sucked. You would have sucked. You would have came in. You would have not been prepared. You would have been like, so what's this like the girl, whatever? What's going on with that? But that being said, I do think that having a couple little tidbits and some things and some little dirt on people when you interview them, then you have some stuff to talk about. It's nice to have things prepared in case, things go wrong. Maybe your guest is having internet problems. Maybe you have internet problems. And then you still have something to be like, oh shit, is he not on? All right, well, hey, let's check out this clip real quick. It's like, dude, come on, man. Liquid, I'm getting real close with you tonight. I'm getting real close to, like, you're going to have to eventually fucking probably change your name. You're going to have to come up with a new alias because the Liquid, you're going to eventually start just getting auto-popped in here because I don't like you and I don't know why you come here, frankly. But, John, you got to have some prep. Pay somebody. I know you don't have money, but, you got to spend money to make money in this biz. And look, early on, me and Royce pretty much had to take all the money we were making for like the first year or two. Almost every penny we made had to get reinvested back into the show. Had to get artwork made, get these overlays made. Like this Nightwave overlay is like, you can't tell it, but it's like the Nightwave overlay, not counting the camera and then the screen over here, is like 5 or 6 layers, John. And they're layers that you have to layer over them each other. You have to order them correctly and then lock them in. And it costs a little money to have a talented person make these things and make it look good. But then you put it in and then you give people a little something. So at least when they're looking at you, they're not like, Jesus Christ, man, this is just a guy yelling into his laptop. Yeah, that is a knockoff shirt, L7. That is not a Hot Topic authentic Pink Floyd shirt.